Hey guys, thanks for tuning on in for today's video. This is gonna be a little different for me. My name is Ansley. I have just started a second channel to talk about my upcoming weight loss journey. I am gonna try and get my intro down with all the stats and all that stuff, but bear with me. I just got braces this week. My surgery is on Friday. Today is Wednesday, and so I wanted to kind of ease on in with two fun videos. So if you're watching my channel, hey. If you are a subscriber on my other like makeup lifestyle channel, hey. If you're just like, ooh, a random video, let's check it out, hi. So yeah, I'm excited about having a second channel. I decided to make this so that I can focus just on weight loss stuff, because I found that like the more generalized your channel tends to be, it's kind of harder to really like buy into like all the different types of random videos someone's putting up. So now I've got a channel for weight loss stuff. All right, so yes, I wanted to ease into a super fun video to start off my channel, start off my journey losing a lot of weight and getting back on to a healthier lifestyle track. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I have purchased for my first couple of weeks out of the hospital. So stats, let's talk about that. So I am 25. My highest weight was about 280. My current weight for surgery is about 164. And I'm hoping, I would love if my starting weight was 160, my surgery weight was 164. It's 264. Just slap on an extra 100 pounds. And I'm looking to get down to about 160, 150. So, like I said, my surgery is going to be this Friday, which is January 26, 2018, and I am really excited. Me and my braces are really, really excited. So, I will do at some point a different video about the process for going through surgery, why I thought it was important, like why I wanted to start this channel, all that stuff, but we're going to get into these box of goodies that I have. So, everything that I picked up is a combination of things that I learned in my nutrition class and recommendations from the broader YouTube, Facebook, social media community. So I'm just going to pick everything up, talk through it one by one, and then we'll wrap up the video. So the first thing, that I have for you guys is Jell-O. So I'm originally from Atlanta. My family, my mom and my dad still live in Atlanta, and my mom came up here for my surgery, and my dad was nice enough to pick up some sugar-free Jell-O packets. He picked up a whole thing of them. So I am very appreciative of this. I'm super excited. He did pick some up that have some red dye in it, so I'm going to hold off on these for a little bit after surgery. But there's also some orange, and he got a few containers of both. So one thing that I realized is that this huge packet of Jell-O is going to last me like forever. So I probably will kind of cut this into fourths and make just a little bit at a time so the Jell-O doesn't go bad. But I am very appreciative of him picking up all of this Jell-O for me. You know, if you are new to the process of the surgery, or if you are just having had the surgery, or your surgery is coming up soon, you know that Jell-O will quickly become your best friend. So I'm glad I have enough, because in Philly I couldn't find anywhere that sold them. So here we go. So I picked up some Jell-O. Next, this was recommended by the nutritionist. I picked up some unflavored whey protein. So I've been using protein powders for a while. I'm not a stranger to doing a good protein shake, but I hadn't considered picking up something that was unflavored. But this could be a good idea if you're someone that likes to mix it up all the time. Getting something unflavored, you can add your own like cocoa powder. You can add your own vanilla extract when you put in your fruits and your berries and stuff. Like, this is just a good starting base, and you don't have to buy like one thing of $30 chocolate whey protein and one thing of vanilla and one thing of strawberry and one thing of whatever. You can just start with something that's unflavored and add the flavor yourself. So got this off of Amazon. Oh, that's another thing. All the stuff I got is easily accessible either through Amazon or through CVS or Target. So I didn't do any like super high specialized shopping for this. So this next thing is the coenzyme B complex. So these are all your B vitamins. Pick this up from Amazon for the nutrition class. They were nice enough. So I'm getting my surgery done through the hospital of Pennsylvania, and they have a very detailed nutrition class where they write out all the different vitamins that they want you to take, and they also put like different names that you can buy, like different brand examples, as well as where you can get them. So I just picked that up per their recommendation off of Amazon. This is something I picked up from Target. These are little water droplets, so these are Mio vitamins, and then I picked up the Target Pantry kind. This has caffeine and B vitamins in it. This is a tropical energy. This has vitamins, B vitamins, and orange tangerine, and this is B vitamins, and it's tropical cherry. So here is what I would consider a pro tip, my first pro tip for you guys. I would pick up these liquid droplets instead of the powdered packets, because right after your surgery, you're not going to be able to drink a lot of fluid, and those packets are for like 16-ounce bottles of water, so you're just going to end up having that liquid sit there for a long time. So by putting these little like droplets in your water, you're able to like really kind of season it to taste. You don't have to worry about wasting a whole Crystal Light packet. So pick these up from Target. You can also buy them on Amazon as an add-on, but I didn't do that. I could have saved like $3, but it's okay. I also picked up some imitation vanilla flavor for my protein shake. I used to be diehard about like not buying this stuff, but I'm going to be running through so much of it over the next few months. I just decided to get just the flavor is enough to go with the unflavored whey protein. So it totally works fine. I've been having some really good shakes with just almond milk, the protein, and the vanilla extract flavor, and it is delicious. So next I picked up on Amazon the Flintstones Complete. I think this is 180 chewable tabs. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with the process, you need a vitamin that's complete with iron in a chewable form. And by getting this like Costco size, you end up taking 2 vitamins every day. This allows me to get like the best bang for my buck versus picking up a small thing of vitamins at the store. So got that off of Amazon. Next, I also picked up a set of strainers. So when you're first starting out, you're able to strain soups to get all like the chunks out, the chicken and vegetables and protein and stuff. So I just got these for 11 bucks off of Amazon in different sizes. Figured they would come in handy. Don't need all 3 sizes, but what are you gonna do? They came in a set. Oh, so while I'm chatting, you guys, don't forget, if you're starting your experience, if you have any social media channels that you want to shout out, like if you're into Instagram, I just started an Instagram for my journey, so you can link that stuff down below. I would love to follow you guys. I'm trying to get more involved in this community, so I've joined some Facebook groups, but I'm really not following anyone too much on YouTube and Instagram, so that would be a super big plus. If you do have a channel, let me know. Holla at me so I can follow you. And then next, these are kind of cool. So I picked this up from Amazon. These are nice little like to-go pill containers. So I have all kinds of pill containers. I also have lupus and bipolar disorder, so I am no stranger to taking medication. But I liked these because after your surgery, sorry, that's loud. After your surgery, you take a lot of medication, and this would just be a nice way to travel with my medication. This comes in a pack of 2 and like a little pill thingy, like a little keychain almost to put smaller stuff in. I mean, you'll see some of the other vitamins I picked up. They probably won't fit in that little thing, but this is a pretty big size. It's something I can just like stick in my purse, stick in my bag. If I've got a trip for a few days, I've got 2 of these. So I just like the overall like layout and how big these containers were. That's something else to keep in mind. Like right after your surgery, you're not going to be taking super big vitamins. It'll be some time before you really switch things up in that regard, but you want to make sure, like a lot of these pill containers have super small squares or circles, and you can't really fit anything in there. So as best as you can, if you're buying something online, try to see how big those compartments are. Or CVS always has a ton of different like pill planners, and I'll show you, I'll see if I can dig that one out right now and see if I can show you guys. The one I picked up, it's a little small, but It has morning, afternoon, evening, and bedtime, which I loved. So like I said, I do have other pill containers that weren't broken up into this level of detail. I do have medications that I'll have to take at each one of these points. So this is nice. It springs up, just pop it out. You can take this with you. And yeah, so this is also on Amazon. I don't think I spent more than 10 bucks on it. So not bad. Let's see. I also picked up, just to try it out, to like get more into the weight loss management food lifestyle. This is called Berry Wise. They are different like broth and cream soups. So I picked up a pack of 7. These are cream of chicken. So this, you add 6 to 8 ounces of water and you stir until everything dissolves. This will be good just starting out because I'm not taking in a lot of water, and this is also fortified with protein, a little bit of fat, a little bit of carb, nothing too bad. It's only 100 calories. So I'm gonna start looking more into these types of foods that are made specifically for people who are going on this weight loss journey, because they'll just be like set up the right way in terms of the nutrients to get the most bang for my buck. The good ones will. I'm sure not all of them will be. But in any case, next we're going to talk about calcium. So per the nutrition class, I picked up these Viactive calcium chewables. I'll show you guys the size. These are kind of big. I don't remember if you take 1 or 2 of these a day, but they are chewable. And the B complex vitamins are chewable too. All of your vitamins right after surgery are chewable. So keep that in mind. Size doesn't really matter so much in that regard. And then I also picked up a little bit of chicken broth. So this will last me like 800 years because, again, you're only sipping. So you don't really need to drink a lot at one time. And then lastly, per Facebook and YouTube and social media, I picked up some chewable gas relief. So if you're new to the process, or if you forgot, when you have the surgery done, they pump gas into your body to make it easier to perform the surgery, so they can kind of move stuff around. Not too many things. They're not shipping everything around inside of you, but you will have, that gas will still stay in your body, and it's got to come out one way or another. So it's not uncommon to have pressure in your upper shoulders, your back, like you got a really bad Charlie horse and you can't get it out. So ideally, I wanted to get the strips, and they just didn't have any at any of the stores that I looked at. So picked up some chewables instead.